What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get 50 views in 2 seconds. Now it sounds ridiculous, and if you think this video or the title is clickbait, then you guys can take a look at the link in the description, because that link will lead you to exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. So if you guys don't believe me, the end result is in the description. So if you guys want to make sure that I'm telling the truth, click the link in the description and then come back to this video. But for those of you guys that believe me and believe this title, I'm going to show you guys how to get 50 or more views in 2 seconds. So right before I get into how to get 50 views in under 2 seconds, I say this in every other video, but I just want to mention, if you guys want to advertise your channels in the description with a little bit of a summary of how you run your channel to try and get subscribers, that's absolutely awesome. I just ask you guys to share this video either on Twitter or any of the social media options that YouTube offers, because the more exposure this video gets, the more people will see your comments and hopefully the more subscribers you'll get. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, let's get into how to get 50 views in 2 seconds. So the first necessary step that you guys need to take in order to get 50 views in 2 seconds is to go to a site called Weebly.com. Now, if you guys don't know what Weebly is, it essentially allows you guys to post different blogs and videos on your blogs. And if you guys know of any other free blog site, then you guys can use that as well. I use Weebly just because it's what I'm used to, but whatever floats your boat, you guys can use those websites as well. Now you're going to click here and you're going to want to get started. Now if you guys don't already have an account, you're going to have to sign up. So I do have an account, but for the purpose of this video, I'm also going to sign up, and that should take around a minute to 2 minutes. So once I sign up with a new account, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I just made my account and now it's brought me to a page where I can select a theme for my blog, and you guys can choose whatever one you want. It does not have an effect on the actual purpose of getting 50 views. If you guys like to really style things out, then by all means choose whatever one you like. I sometimes go over to the blog page just because it's a little more suited to what I like to use, but you guys can choose whatever theme you want. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll choose this one here. This one seems nice. And this is where the kind of creative part comes in. You guys don't necessarily have to do this, but for those of you guys that want to learn and are a little bit more dedicated, I definitely recommend customizing. But for the purpose of this video, I think I'm going to just delete the stuff that I need to delete. So I'm going to click start editing up here, and it's creating my site to what exactly I can use. And then this is where the website building page comes in. Now this is where you can customize the domain of your name, and if you guys use the first option here where it's like a subdomain, it's completely free. You guys don't have to worry about paying anything. So I'm just going to do Alex, and then I'm going to do 50 views, and that should be available. You guys can customize it to whatever one you'd like. So now you guys can customize this, like I said, for the past 10 different times. Customize it to what you like. I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera just because it's sort of unnecessary for the video, but I'll get back to you guys as soon as everything's in place. Alright, so as you guys can see, I somewhat customized the theme that I chose, and for those of you guys that were paying attention, I actually switched over to another theme off camera, for the reason that the original one that I chose wasn't really working out with the format that I wanted for the video, but nevertheless, it has no real effect on the method that we're going to be using. So if you guys take a look, I do have some of the original websites, I guess, customizations on here, but it really doesn't matter when you guys are doing this method. But for those of you guys that actually want to make your own blog site for your YouTube channel and your YouTube videos, then take some more time, but for the sake of the video, this is all you really need to do. So step number 2 to this process is most likely the most crucial part to this entire process, and it's actually very simple, so don't get discouraged. Once you guys have your website set up, you're going to want to go to this toolbar here and click on this embed code button and drag it onto your page. Now depending on how your page is set up, you might have to put it to the left or the right of something, or you guys could put it on top of something like I'm doing here, and a box should come up saying click to set custom HTML. Now once that button is placed down, go to one of your own YouTube videos. Now I have this one open here. I already loaded it and paused it, because the one thing you guys are going to need for this entire method to work is to go down to the share button here and then go over to the subsection that says embed. Now as you guys can see, there's an entire HTML code here. You guys are going to want to copy that and then go back to your Weebly site, click on the custom HTML, and then click edit. Now once you guys post that there, you copy and paste it, it looks good, but this is not the final step. If you guys could take a look, there is a source link that says src equals and then the exact link to your YouTube video. Right before the quotation ends, right after this one here, you guys are want to go ahead and type in the ampersand sign and then autoplay equals 1. Now what that is going to do is every single time somebody loads your blog page, the video is automatically going to play. So the more times you add your YouTube videos, so let's just say I added this one and then I added how much does PewDiePie make and then how much does Casey Neistat make, all those videos that I've made, the more videos you add, the more views you guys are going to get as soon as somebody loads your page. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys here. As you guys can see, the video automatically played. If I refresh the page here again, the video is automatically going to play. So it is a little bit annoying, but it is essentially one of those things. There we go. See, as you guys can see, it played again. It's one of those things that is a cool little customization you guys can make to get more views on YouTube. So while you guys go ahead and do this to your blog site, I'm going to go ahead and run a time lapse of me doing it for around like 25 of my videos that I recorded a few days ago. So I ended up coding all of the videos and put them onto my regular site, which is cpmcalculator.weebly.com. You guys can go check it out. I made a video on it. It was my more recent video. It was, I think, the video I posted right before this one. And I made a separate page here called videos where I coded all of the auto playing videos for you guys that you guys essentially did yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and load this here and show you guys exactly what the end result is. Now, as you guys can see, it does take a little bit of time to load, and if you guys had the volume on, it actually is extremely annoying, but the purpose of this is that every single video loads and plays on its own, so that every time somebody loads this page here, you guys will get however many videos, however many views you guys have number of videos on your site. So that's how this whole thing works. Now it might take some time, but the reason why I say 50 views is ideal is because it doesn't take too much time for you guys to go ahead and do, and it's worth the time investment. It probably takes around 30 minutes to put around 50 videos on your site. You guys can size them how you like, and you guys can also put them into different sort of subsections of each other. So you guys could do that as well, but this is how you guys get 25, 50, 100, 1,000 views in under 2 seconds, depending on how many videos you put on your site. This is how you do it. Like I said, I think that if you guys are really looking to get some views, do 50 videos because it's a good number. It's not too much and not too little. You guys can invest a good amount of time and get a good return on that as well. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Be sure to share it if you guys liked it, and if it does work out for you, let me know in the comments. If you guys notice some sort of increase in your views and you guys think it's this, let me know in the comments. I love to hear the stories that you guys have from these videos. But with that said, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Take care.